Hello, this is Virtually for the Angels, and I'm back with YCMOA. And this week we had 2 votes for 2 different things. So I've decided that since one of the votes was for magic and one of the votes was for ranged, and I play magic often when I play the game, but I've never focused on just my range before. I'm going to make the decision ranged, because that is a sensible idea, because I will be playing the game differently, which will make it for interesting and different gameplay. Oh no, Guild Seals just disappeared and we don't know why. Don't worry about it. Let's go back to the game. And here we are back in Brightwall, and conveniently I don't have to walk all the way back out of those tunnels. I just appear back at the start.
You made it! This is cause for great rejoicing. Albion has a hero again.
Well, at least he's being less pessimistic now.
If ever I can be of assistance, I will be honored to serve you.
Sounds good, Sammy.
I knew you would succeed. Has made some progress with the mercenary. He is waiting for you outside the local tavern.
So here's what we have to do now. We have to go to the pub. Now we're at the pub, and there's our good buddy, Walter Almost White.
You'll be glad to know I have some information on the mercenaries Sabine mentioned. They're led by a man called Saker. He used to be a soldier, but always had more in common with bandits and cutthroats than the military. His men are holed up in a small fortress in the mountains, so it won't be easy to get in.
But I have a plan. I love it how all of Walter's plans just involve me doing something and never involve him doing anything. My sister and her boyfriend apparently have a lot to say.
One of the mercenaries. A cold-blooded killer. His name's
Clarence.
But everybody calls him Jimmy.
Solid
He
name.
was drinking in
I
the
know
pub
someone
all
called
day,
Jimmy, but I
generally
do
making
not know
life
someone called
unpleasant for
Clarence,
everyone.
which makes it a more exciting name.
These young thugs. Bloody lightweight if you ask me. Anyway, take his clothes and you'll have a free pass.
Take his
into their
clothes.
camp. Just
You
try
might
not
want to
to
not
think
watch this
about
one,
what
kids.
those
It could be a
stains
little bit inappropriate. Your clothes are now mine.
You're not likely to convince.
So let's go put on these clothes. There we go. Blah, 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 blah. Now we're not a pirate, because there isn't pirates in this game. But for some reason the mercenaries do dress a lot like
These
pirates.
idiots will notice if you don't have his beard or tattoos. They're kind people.
Okay, Walter.
They'll
I'll
need
just
a
go
little
get a beard and some tattoos, shall I?
Anyway, good luck dealing with Saker and his mercenaries. It'll be your first taste of real
I love how once you offset where he's looking at you, the character will try and turn to look at you, but he can't do it. Earn 801 gold. What? That's gonna take forever.
I love your technique.
And
appear to have earned enough gold
there we
to
go.
purchase the
I
rather
did it.
repulsive
I
item
got the
that
money I
requires to
need.
complete your meat for a member of the royal
And I messed it up immediately and
Of course,
failed.
should you have acquired a taste for labor, you may
Oh well,
continue
it's not like
working
I
for
need
as
any
long as you
money
wish.
after that.
A reliable way to gather a few followers
Stop
is
it.
by
I do
simply
not
interacting
wish to
with
talk
people.
to this
Try
small
it.
childling.
I'm sure you'll make an impression.
Okay, let's go and get me the beard I always haven't wanted. Time to put on this beard. I already put on that tattoo.
A new
I didn't
facial
show that because
hairstyle.
that's boring. But wearing a beard is not boring. Whoa. Looking good. Let's do this. Let's infiltrate this mercenary camp. Do you know what I dislike most about Jasper is that when he talks about the sanctuary shop, which is basically where you buy DLC and extra things for the game. So what he's asking for is for you to spend money on extra stuff, like DLC and extra quests. So basically, Jasper is being like, hey, you know what? It'd be pretty cool if you, like, went and bought some stuff for Lionhead. That would be pretty good if you could do that. Then you're like, Jasper, why? You're a character in the game. Stop trying to sell me things. You're like real life things, like with real life money. Okay, let's go to the camp. This gigantic door here, with the symbols of the deserters and mercenary symbol, looks like it might be the camp we were looking for. I'm not sure though, it could just be some old lady's fantasy palace.
Come on in.
Open your gate, right. They're a disappointment. Oh hi, I swear I didn't do anything back. Oh, you realized that I did that? Oops. Take my rifle bullets. Boom. Boom. And boom. Wow, I'm blowing up so many explosive barrels. Achieving nothing.
Hey, Jimmy, that really you?
You look different somehow. Were your eyes always that colour? Did you always have breasts, Jimmy? I didn't notice that about you before.
Summer morning sky. That's not him. It's not Jimmy. Right stuff. Whack her again.
It is hard to fight this many people with the gun. Gun. Come at me. I'm a sharpshooter. I'm a sniper. Okay, there must still be people to kill. Oh. Hi there. There we go. This is quite the mercenary camp. Oh, they have dogs. Great. Apparently I cannot lock onto this guy. It's weird, because the gun always auto-locks on a person. Oh, there we go, it's just because he was behind the door of the cage. Boom. Okay, other people, are you ready for the first boss battle? Let's do this.
Leave her. She's mine. You've left quite a
Well,
trail of bodies.
that dude has got
You're not
some
one of
kind of
Sabine's
fashion
dwellers,
style
but
going on there
but you'll
that
die
I can appreciate. Not that I would wear something like that, obviously, but I mean, I don't appreciate being set on fire though. Yeah, I'm about to die. Oh great, see, this is when it becomes unfair. Now there's like 4 guys in here. I know I can't take on 4 guys at once. Well, maybe I could if they were 4 normal guys, other than like 3 grunts and 1 tank. And basically this is made way harder by using the gun, if you were wondering. Because, well, not because the gun's bad, or that I'm unhappy that I'm playing with it, just because I haven't used it before that well, so I don't know it that well. Like, for example, the achievement for getting 500 ranged kills was one of the last achievements I got, because I didn't worry about it. Basically, roly-polying around like this is just pretty easy way to get around when you're fighting. Though sometimes it's a bit glitchy, but I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, this guy had a mercenary army. Like, I don't understand the kind of, like, the power he carries now since I killed, like, his entire army on the way up here. Oh, by the way, you know how I didn't change out of the Dweller costume once I didn't need it anymore for ages? I probably won't change out of the mercenary costume till next time I need to change. So, yeah, sorry, the beard and the kills tattoos could be hanging around for a little while. This is just like one really big sausage fest, which is weird because there is female mercenaries. Like, you don't fight them, but there's a female mercenary costume that you can get in the game. So there must be, like, female mercenaries, but there is not a lot here right now. This dude is big. Like, he's on the scale where I could almost imagine seeing a real person that big, but it'd be crazy. Like, he's not big enough where it's like, okay, that's obviously something fictional. No one could ever be that big. Like, a human, I can imagine, could theoretically be similar to that size, but just, like, look at him. Aha! Ah! I took him down! He's still smoking his cigar. He's not dead. Okay, now we have to decide whether to kill him, or to kill him, or to let him live and let him become, and maybe not an ally, but he'll leave the dwellers alone. He'll leave you alone.
But we have our codes, like any other soldiers.
So this is the decision that we'll be up to, an actual in-game decision, like the ones we did in the start of the series. Do you remember? See, here we go. We either spare or strike down. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna spare him or strike him down? Good thing it's an actual decision, so I have to pause because sometimes these decisions are timed. So, this is exciting. Will you spare him by tweeting the hashtag YCMOA, followed by 10, because it is episode 10. It is a decade of episodes. Followed by an A to spare this mercenary, or an X to end his life. What are you gonna do? Dun dun dun. If you want to know any of the things that the angels get up to, then you should follow them at Angels Who Game on Twitter. And thank you for watching. Sorry it was such a long episode. If it was a long episode, I don't know yet because I haven't edited it. I know that it's 30 minutes long now, but I'm hoping it won't be that long when I actually do it. Thank you for watching. Farewell, good night, goodbye, huzzah!